Hello, gamers. Oh sheesh, welcome back to another amazing live stream by yours truly. How are we all doing today? Oh my gosh, sorry I'm a little bit late. Though I did warn you this time. The worst part is I was like, oh yeah, I'll wait a little bit, you know, so I can eat dinner. And the dinner wasn't even ready, so I still need to eat. So that kind of played into why I decided to play this specific game. We have AI, the SOMNIUM Files, nirvanA initiative. Because they read a lot of their own lines. Therefore, I can instead use my mouth for eating instead of talking. So that's why we're playing SOMNIUM Files today. I was like, maybe we'll play Ace Attorney, but like I just like haven't I haven't been in the mood to play Ace Attorney, you know? But I'm assuming I'll come back around to it. Like, I'll think about Miles Edgeworth too much and I'll be like, I gotta see him. I gotta see my Pookie Bear. But we're seeing a different Pookie in Ryuki today. And maybe if Date's around. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let me just get right into the gamer stuff. The gamer screen. Yippee! Let me pause the lo-fi beats and give you desktop audio. Okay. Should be all good. Let me get on my controller. Okay, before we go into the game, let me see if there's any dream stuff that we need to buy.
Good choice.
What the fuck is this?
Show me too.
Okay. Alright, let's load. Manual. Munchin' time. I can't wait. I'm like super hungry. I haven't eaten all day.
It's my most precious treasure. Huh. Shoma isn't here.
The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where...
Wait, hold on. Did I click the right one? Oopsies! No, don't tell me. Oh, wait. Did we hit... Oh! I remember. We hit an end. That's why I was like, wait a minute. I did this already. I forgot. We actually got an ending. Hold on. Hopefully I didn't accidentally do the autosave.
I won't let you lay a finger!
Yeah, shut up. Okay, yeah. Here we go. I guess I never, like, saved. But yeah, we got an ending last time. We didn't really learn anything from it, but that as is tradition, you know, when you first get an ending, it's usually got nothing to do with the actual story. We got to talk to, these jokers and do Shoma's Somnium, which oof, it was all right. So now we have some options. What do we want to do? Do we want to continue this line and go try to get this other path from the Somnium, or do we want to go back even farther? No, I'm kidding. I think we should probably just continue this route. So let's go back to this sink. The worst part is I can't even remember what I did. But I guess we'll see. Oh, we chose Shoma over whatever the other thing was.
Super, stand up.
Yeah. I think this is one where we just basically have to answer the correct thing. Hold on. Do you believe in fortune telling? It can be right or wrong. It's like a video gamey. Okay. Where are we going? The stage, right? Ugh.
He's got a good amount of...
Oh, well, so... Hey, lady, you're gonna...
I'll say we saw all this already. I'll say I don't think it splits until near the end. So basically, it's all the same stuff we'd seen before.
Ooh!
Autograph. Hurry up and cry. Copium. Okay, I think now we get to pick.
Komeiji became a co-signee and took on someone's debt.
I have a cut on my finger because my fucking cat. He's a bitch. It hurts.
What an idiot. Of course they'd take off on him.
But hey, now we know how to trigger these flashbacks.
Yeah, the cue has to link to the memory of his past.
All right, let's keep going.
He's on the move again.
They actually sell balloons here. When's the last time you paid for a balloon?
That's a good point.
Don't agree with him. Give him a cue.
Is it different? Let me buy a balloon.
All right, let's buy one. You can't get enough of these. Wait, this is coming out of my own wallet? It's not coming out of the show budget? What, is the budget that tight? Oh, well, I'll buy it with my own money. Ah, a run-of-the-mill balloon. Very normal. The kind you take home and the next morning it's shriveled up and on the ground. And after thinking about what to do, you put it on some old hag's head. What am I talking about?
I guess he wants us to make him do something funnier. More TV-friendly.
TV-friendly, huh?
TV friendly.
They actually sell... When's the last time you...
What's a good cue?
Anyway, they're gonna let me make a balloon today. So, can I give it a shot?
Big ass balloon.
Interesting.
Hello, alert
My
time.
debt
Thank
isn't
you for the
getting any
alert,
smaller.
pod. Oh yeah. Jamie! Oh my gosh,
What is
hello.
a blacklist? I can't borrow any more money?
Sorry, I was grabbing a band-aid 'cause I have a boo-boo on my thingy. Welcome to middle-aged man has a crisis.
Where can I get more money? You'll let me borrow money? Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Would you let this man borrow money from you?
The debt got bigger and bigger, and he couldn't borrow any more money from regular lending companies.
So he had to go shady, and then we switched to playing Yakuza.
That's why he started borrowing from shady people.
Hey, who is that over there? Who could it be? Do we have a guest today?
Tama, the person standing there is...
Is this the same scene we saw at the beginning of the Somnium?
We couldn't hear then, but I wonder if we can hear this time.
Yeah.
Alright. Listen, I'm only not fast-forwarding to this part because I'm afraid to pick the wrong thing. Oh, great. My controller disconnected. Classic. Classic.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
I've got plenty of time, boss. Don't worry about it.
Hello, what is it? Do you need something from me?
Hello, this is Chow Chow Finance. Mr. Komeiji! Oh, you're late on your payments.
Oh, yes. I'll pay
This
you
is
back
just like
no matter
Yakuza.
what. So please,
Are you sure? I've heard that from you enough times already.
What?
At this point, I guess we have no choice. Maybe we'll have to get your family involved.
Oh, what does that mean?
Mr. Komeiji, if
You
you
know
can't
what I
pay
mean.
back what you owe, this is what happens. Do you understand?
Do you
In
understand?
any case, Yonoharu and good luck.
Shoma. Shoma! What should I do?
Now,
What?
it's an opportunity for a cue.
Prepare the money.
Okay, I just need to get some money ready and... those Yakuza guys I met at one of my shows.
Oh, so this is the truth.
They said they had a good paying job for me. I guess I'll just have to take a chance on that.
So he means Moma and the other guy, whose name I already forgot. Okay, this is new. I haven't gone down this route yet, so. Komeiji decided to prepare the money. I turned down my volume and Twitch decided that that was going to make my stream lag to the extreme. Damn. I'm so sorry, Robin. Twitch are haters.
Let's go.
What I need to help Shoma is blank, blank, blank. Even I have to blank whatever happens to be blank. Okay, where did he go?
4 minutes now.
Did he go up here again? Oh no, he's not up here. Wait, where the fuck did he go? Oh, no, I want him map, not menu. Where is he? Investigate. Oh, here? Okay, I have to go all the way over here, I presume. Ugh. Alright, run, Tama. Oh, there he is. Bro. What are you doing over here?
It's a shooting game. I can't picture Komeiji playing this.
Try it.
I don't even play games. Well, I guess it's like a shooting game at a carnival. Here I go. Oh, I'm not a target?
He won't play.
Maybe he won't do it himself.
Well, in that case...
We need to... What I need to help Shoma is... Even if I have to break the law. Lord.
A shooting game.
Find somebody good?
What? You want me to play this? Oh, I'm not good at this. Hey there, you look like a shooter. Why don't you give it a shot?
If somebody said that to me, I would take that in the worst way possible. Hey, you look like a shooter. Now, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Hmm?
This is the goods. I'm gonna take the pay. Don't worry, it's untraceable. Thank you.
He got caught up in the black market. Now this is spicy. What is something important?
Oh no.
Andy's Komeiji was selling firearms? Huh? Komeiji is gone.
Where'd he go now?
What? He's over there!
He's running! We got a runner! What I need to help Shoma is money.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
My controller. Oh.
Komeiji is trying to get on an airplane.
His expression is so dead.
Talma, get in position to show Komeiji a cue card.
One more round.
What? Another?
What do you want me to say? If you quit now, your debt's only gonna get bigger.
Why? I gave you all your money.
You're nowhere close. Going round and round again, Komeiji. You're stuck doing laps for us just like this plane ride.
Komeiji had a hard time getting away from these shady characters.
I'm guessing he could only pay off the interest.
Crap! I forgot my bow tie.
What
Hey,
the fuck?
where's he going?
What is this? I know. If I have this, this is my ticket out of here. This is victory. This is my gold medal.
What did Komeiji find?
I'm going after him.
Money. Okay, where'd he run off to? Oh, he's over here. Hey buddy, what are you looking at?
What?
Is this?
If I take this with me, they'll have to pay me. There's no way they want this getting found. And it'll fit perfectly in my suitcase.
Chica. Me after drinking too many glow sticks, Jamie. Why are you drinking
It's
glow
just
sticks?
sitting there, practically begging me to take it. If I take this, I can escape this life. This is my chance to finally get ahead.
I mean, I gotta know what it is.
I can't go back now.
What is it? No, show it to me. Rachel, show it to me, please.
Komeiji
June's
took something home
makes
in
me
his suitcase.
bioluminescent.
I'm guessing he was going to blackmail someone.
But what could it be?
Well,
But I definitely did not have 198 seconds. I should have gotten more timies, but I'm silly. They're radiant. Smile for Tears. Ryuki Chapter 3. R1. Alright,
Mr.
pal.
Komeiji, I've taken a look inside your mind.
I have. And I've learned some interesting things about you that I would love for you to touch light on.
You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? There are other things I'd like to ask you about. May I have a minute of your time?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that. Oh, all right. What were you doing at Horodori Institute? What did you find on the rooftop? What was that gun you had for trafficking? What's the connection between the gun trafficking and your debt? Listen, I know you have a right to remain silent, but I'm gonna have to ask you to open that mouth, bitch.
Mr. Komeiji, you're treading dangerous waters here. At this rate, Shoma could also be put in danger. Please, talk to me. For Shoma's sake.
For your boy. You've been involved in gun trafficking, haven't you? And then he's just literally.
Shoma, can you protect him?
You want me to protect Shoma?
As soon as I know he's safe, I'll tell you everything.
Ryuki, I have Shoma safely under custody.
Is it safely if it's with you?
I'll put him on the line.
Dad!
Shoma!
Shoma, are you okay?
No! The cops came and put me in the car, and now they're driving me to the station.
I see.
What did you do, Dad? The police are after you now? I knew you were dumb, but not that dumb.
I'm sorry.
Shoma, I'll have to fill you in later. I need to talk to your dad for now.
Okay. But...
All right, Ryuki. I'll leave the rest to you.
Now, please continue, Komeiji. Or do you prefer Mr. Enda?
Yeah, I'd say no too. Ryuki and Shoma look more related than Shoma and his dad. Listen, I literally said that, like, Shoma looks like he could be Ryuki's brother, like his little brother. And that's cute. I like that. Everybody gets adopted. Sorry. We were just staring at each other. I don't know. So why did you have that gun, man?
About what you said earlier. I was involved with gangs and their gun trafficking operations. That's where I stole the gun I had. I was knee-deep in some dangerous business, and I thought I needed a way to protect myself.
About your, no. Yes, no, yeah, about your debt.
Yes, I've racked up a huge amount of debt. I've been getting hounded by collectors. Eventually, they started threatening me with this.
Listen, Andy's Komeiji. Your dear little boy is in elementary school, isn't he? If you don't pay the money you owe in 1 month, we're taking him and selling him overseas. Am I clear?
I couldn't talk to the police. You're right. Gangsters selling guns and I was an accomplice. It was all for money, but I've always wanted to cut ties with that lot. But I couldn't do it. I had no other way to pay back the money I owed. The money I make as a comedian is just a drop in the bucket.
What were you doing at Horodori Institute?
Well, the thing on the rooftop of Misaton. You know about it, don't you?
Yes. You walked away with it in your suitcase. It was so you could blackmail someone.
That's right.
Is this related to Horodori Institute somehow?
Mr. Ryuki, please take a look at this.
Come to Horodori Institute of Genetics. If you give it back, you'll be rewarded.
A message.
Look at the sender.
Terror!
Yeah. A message from Terror. Komeiji, what's going on here? Why do you have a Nile message from a serial killer?
That thing I found belonged to Terror. That's what he was talking about in the message.
Are you saying you tried to blackmail Terror?
I guess so. Anyway, that's why I went to Horodori Institute. The entrance was already open by the time I got there. But there was no one inside, as you know. I had no choice but to wait there. And then you showed up.
Hold on. What track and field event do you like? Oh, you know. 400. That's the worsty. Thanks. I don't know any of them. What is the it in the Nile message?
Do you still intend to hide things from me? Mr. Komeiji, I'll ask you one more time. What is this thing that's so important to Terror? Fine. I'll ask a different question. Where is it now?
Will you bring me with you? If you do, I'll tell you.
Bro is going to escape. I just know it. February 13th, Wednesday. Enda residence.
Mr. Komeiji, isn't this...
Yes, it's my home.
This makes so much sense that it's actually confusing.
Yeah, so, where can I find it?
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that.
Ah, right. Where was it? I must be getting old. I'm having trouble remembering.
Mr. Komeiji, please. You can't tell me that after bringing me all the way here.
I know, but what am I supposed to do if I can't remember?
We have no choice, Ryuki. Let's just start looking around.
This is a fucking setup, bro. I'm checking in this damn robot. Closet.
There are only futons inside. I doubt Terror had an interest in this.
Okay.
Maybe this?
You think this is what Terror was after?
Maybe.
Nothing really stands out.
Nothing here, huh?
Damn, dude.
There's something like seaweed on the ground, though.
I don't think that's relevant right now.
Afterward, we checked the room from end to end, but we didn't find anything that might be what we were looking for.
Mr. Komeiji, are you really sure it's here?
Yes, it should be. How strange. Where could it have gone?
Guys, do we think he's capping right now? Because I think he might be.
Ryuki, look at this.
I thought so.
I also thought he was capping.
What is he thinking?
I've had enough of this. If you're going to keep lying to me... Huh? Why are you all here?
Girl, why is the whole squad here? With Shoma specifically. God, these fucking girls need to stay away from these damn kids. I swear to God.
Ryuki, you left Shoma at Abyss HQ, didn't you?
How awful of you to leave him all by himself.
You 18-year-old girls need to stop hanging around these 12-year-olds. I'm sick of y'all. You freaks.
Miss Iris, Miss Mame, and I were having dinner at Yurakucho. then I got a Nile message from Shoma.
That's when we found out about the questioning.
We also found out Shoma was in police custody. This is bad. It's a super mega big deal. That's what we all were thinking, so we headed over.
But he was done being questioned by the time we arrived.
That is why we decided to bring him here.
They all know Shoma?
These three are like what I see in my nightmares. Like, they are my sleep paralysis demons.
Seems so. Shoma and Mizuki go to the same elementary school, so that's probably how they are all connected.
Give it up already, Dad! I already hated you for being unfunny, pathetic, and unpopular. And now you're a criminal too?
Did the police tell you that?
Yeah, they told me everything.
But it was all for you.
Stop making excuses. You did all that bad stuff, and you're still trying to fight back, lie, and trick your way out of it.
Shoma does not hold back.
I'm sick of it!
Shoma.
Dad, you should just die already!
Damn! See, now this is why y'all three should have been minding your business. Because if you just left Shoma where you found him, that situation wouldn't be happening. And now, is this my phone? Whose phone is that?
What?
What is it?
Big mistake. I'll give you one more chance. Come to Davida alone. Davida?
This could be an opportunity, Ryuki. If we go to Davita, maybe we can catch Terror.
Mr. Komeiji, we'll put our search aside for now. I'm going to Davita, alone. I can't bring you along on a hunt for a dangerous criminal.
No, you can't. Terror will run if you show up. I need to get his guard down first. You should hide somewhere. And once he shows up, you appear.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'll be the bait. This is the least I can do after what I've done.
Komeiji went into the studio alone. Before he did, he started a video call on his smartphone. I hid out of sight watching the video and waiting for something to happen. But no matter how long I waited, it didn't seem like Terror would show up. I eventually ran out of patience and walked into the studio. Maybe that's what he was waiting for. Guys, you know that he's got his cyborg brain. This is gonna malfunction him. Ryuki, this is why I should have minded her damn bit. Everyone just needs to mind their business. I know he's supposed to be solving this case, but I don't know, man.
Are you okay, Mr. Ryuki?
Why are you here? Jesus Christ, hold on. My controller disconnected.
What happened?
Oh, what? Where's my eyeball at? Nah, wait, where was my eyeball? My eye was not red. It was gray. Did they take Tama?
Oh, good. You're okay.
I don't think I'm injured. Why are you here?
Where? That's not my eye. Where's Tama?
We will explain later.
Did you guys take my eyeball? Be honest.
First, can you tell us what happened here?
I don't know. I started seeing things. Then I lost consciousness.
Oh, she's off. Is she offline? Is that what that is? Or...
I managed to come back.
Tama, I thought they robbed you and replaced you with a weird, different fake eye.
Tama.
Oh, thank God. Whew, I got scared. I was like, where's my Pookie? Oh my God, fuck you.
After you lost consciousness, you were attacked from behind.
Oh no. Dude, I was already down. Why'd they have to come for me again?
A high voltage current was delivered to your back, and I was short-circuited.
I feel like that was deliberate.
I wasn't able to use any of my functions. But, as you can see, I was able to bring myself back online thanks to my self-repair program.
Did Terra do this?
I don't know. I didn't see the attacker. I don't know anything after you lost control of your bladder.
You mean lost consciousness?
Yeah, whatever.
So, where's Komeiji?
I don't see him here.
Shoma, you might be getting what you wished for. Listen, he said, I wish you would just go die. And that's gonna be the last thing you've ever said to your father. And that's trauma, baby.
No.
Mr. Komeiji, why?
Oh, I'm so getting fired, dude. I'm so getting fired. Because no way I was here when somebody got murdered. They're gonna demote me. If not, just straight out fire me. Because, like, what do you mean I flopped again? Lord have mercy.
Ryuki, you should talk to the others first.
Just looking at stuff. Mame? Mame already saw Komeiji's corpse. She must be in shock. She's in no state to talk. Are you okay?
She seems very shook up. We should let her be for now.
Do you see anyone else?
I see. No one saw anything.
Do you see anything?
I can't link sync.
Sorry. Then why'd they give me the option? Why are you here?
I figured that something was up with you guys at Shoma's house earlier.
So you thought you would put some more civilians in danger?
I heard you were talking about terror and going to VOD.
VOD, okay.
So I got worried and came over. Oh, but we did not come here right away. We first discussed whether we should track you down. I think it was about 2.5 hours after you left that we decided. We thought we should just come straight here and...
It's 11:30 p.m. now, by the way.
Are you okay?
I guess so. No. I didn't see anyone until we got inside the studio.
It's Kizuna. She's trembling in fear. Are you the ones that helped me?
That is a bit of an exaggeration. We simply untied the rope that bound you.
Rope?
Must be that one over there.
I was tied up with that?
Yeah, your hands and feet were tied really tight. When we arrived, we found you on the ground in that state. So, Kizzy and I untied the rope.
How'd you get here?
Well...
Ah, there you are.
The taxi driver?
Here you are, the receipt for your card payment.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me, but who are you?
What? Oh, I am but a humble taxi driver. I forgot to hand you the receipt earlier.
So you drove these four here?
Indeed, that is correct. I was always quite bad with machines, you see. I let others handle the TV, the music, and other such things. Oh, one time I wanted to listen to a CD, but I didn't know how to open the CD player, so I smashed it with my fist.
Oh.
Okay. Why are you telling me this?
That is just how terrible with machines I am. That is why I could not handle the card payment as smoothly as I would have liked. And while I was fumbling my way through the payment...
He said that the girl with the blue hair in the passenger seat ran out. So it was...
Mame did?
So she got out of the car first.
Naturally, I was quite flustered by this rowdy display. And so I continued to fumble for 3, 4, no, perhaps even 5 minutes or so. I somehow managed to process the payment, but I was still quite bothered. I returned the credit card, but in my haste, I completely forgot to hand over the receipt.
What were the other 3 in the back seat doing during all that?
They were waiting the entire time. The card was Kizzy's, but she was sitting on the far left seat, so Shoma and I didn't get out.
Well, now that that's settled, I will be off. If you'll excuse me.
Did you see anyone?
By anyone, do you mean the culprit?
Well, anyone at all. Like, any suspicious figures, maybe?
No, we did not see a single soul.
I see.
Mame
Yes.
went to the studio by herself?
Kizzy, Shoma, and I went into the studio together.
And 4 children found you and his body, including his son. Yeah. Yeah, I'm cooked. Like, I'm cooked. My career is over.
Mame was already inside.
What is it, Ryuki? Does something bother you about that?
No, it's nothing.
It's the right half of Kameji's body. I think it's safe to say Terror is the culprit. Ryuki, let's talk to everyone before checking the body.
Okay. Oh, damn. Shoma.
What can you even say in a situation like this? How could this have happened?
Did you see anyone? Shoma?
Tama, have you contacted Abyss and HQ?
Way ahead of you. The investigation team should arrive soon. I've also arranged for a counselor. All 4 of them are in a really bad mental state.
Shoma?
Are you okay? Shoma, wait!
Don't just stand there, Ryuki!
But if I leave here, somebody could tamper with the crime scene.
Go after him!
Right.
Fuck this crime scene, I guess. By the time I ran out of the studio, Shoma was already gone. The other 3 must have decided to split up because they scattered in different directions. I thought it would be better to search a wider area and got in my car, but
I don't see him anywhere. No response on his phone, and his GPS is off. Where did you go, Shoma?
girl, how'd he run away that fast? Like, he's on, hypothetically speaking, he's on foot. How?
We had to find him after he stormed out like that. Who knows what he'll do in this state?
Cry, I reckon.
Calm down, Ryuki. Think about where Shoma might go.
Bro, and we just lost the kid of the person who died. We're cooked. Like, we're so fired.
Where he might go.
No wonder why when we see Ryuki in the future, he's drinking. He's drinking at the bar.
I got it. Shoma must be there. Department store, Meseitan.
It's a little bit before midnight.
Shoma!
Well, no big deal. It's a Ferris wheel. You'll come back down if we just wait.
I don't know if that's gonna happen, Tama. I don't want them to kill Shoma. Happy Valentine's Day! Well-known Ryuki, Chapter 4. I just know for a fact that this is gonna circle back down. He's not gonna be in there.
Anyway, this is all a load of bull. Today is Valentine's Day.
What?
It's past midnight, so it's February 14th now.
Oh. But I don't really care about that right now.
How can you not care?
More importantly, Shoma was on the number 2 car, right?
Why do you ask?
Because...
Yes, he definitely went in number 2.
I thought so. If that's the case, he should be back soon.
Yeah, but this is AI Somnium Files, so he's not gonna be in there.
What? No. How?
Who was shocked? No, because if I was Ryuki, I'd probably be killing myself for real.
How? We checked every one of the cars, but I don't see Shoma anywhere.
We are living in a false world created by a program.
Bro, did he just no-clip into the back rooms? I think he just no-clipped into the back rooms.
Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles.
It can't be. Impossible. It can't be. It can't be. I know Shoma went on that car. I saw it with my own eyes. And yet...
Maybe we are living in a simulation. Ryuki!
Hold on. Don't tell me it's happening again.
What do you mean again? I am an AI. Oh god, what if I was the AI the whole time? Oh god, oh god. You know, he said it. He's so real. He's so real. Hello, Ken. Wow, what a great time you've come in on. Shoma just no-clipped into the back rooms, so... I would be drinking too, damn. Literally, like, no wonder why we see him where we see him. Bro lost his damn mind. He's like, I gotta turn to the booze.
Tama, do you know about this place? I heard about it from Mr. Date. This shrine worships a fruit called the Fruit of Immortality. If you eat it, you will gain eternal youth and life.
Hey Ryuki, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not well. Mentally, I mean. You haven't been for a long time now, and I think it's getting worse. You should really see somebody.
I'm fine. Coming to this shrine has calmed me down.
Coming here doesn't solve anything! Praying to a god or Buddha isn't going to heal your heart! Please, Ryuki.
What?
Okay then. You want me to go to the hospital? Before I do, let me ask for one thing. can you replay the scene from Studio Devita right now?
Ryuki.
I want to solve the HB case, no matter what. No, I have to solve it. For Komeiji. Especially now that he's...
Sheesh, you really...
Listen, man,
Fine,
I'm getting
I'll do it.
demoted like
But promise me that
tomorrow.
after the investigation, you'll...
Yes, I'll go get checked out.
Promise, okay?
Yeah, I promise.
Now, close your eyes. Let's do this.
Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream. I don't know the words. Dream, 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 dream.
So, what did you want to investigate here?
Something's been bothering me. You see that camera on the tripod that's tipped over? When we got here...
It wasn't like that.
Why did it fall over?
Could it have been terror?
But why?
I don't understand why, but it could only have been him.
No, that's not true. There's another person that could have tipped it over. When we regained consciousness, there were 4 people here. Iris, Kizuna, Mame, and Shoma. The first one to go into the studio was...
Mame. That's what Iris and Kizuna said. Are you suggesting Mame tipped over the camera?
It's entirely possible.
But why would she do that?
That's what I'm going to figure out.
Oh boy. Hold on, I gotta answer my Tamagotchi. No, I'm kidding. What Uma do you like? I think I answered this before and I said Mothman, but you know, to keep it different, I think I'm gonna say Nessie this time. A genius soccer player from Argentina. Alright. I love when he does that. When he has a glitch in the Matrix.
It really isn't standing up. Could it be the alcohol's fault?
Oops.
That happened.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I have auto on. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck I said, but... I'm double tapping everything that I look at. Just to make sure. Mannequin behind the set. Was this used for some broadcast? Because the thing that always gets me is like I end up only clicking things once and then it's like actually you need to hit that twice so you can get the second set of dialogue. Idiot. Like, okay, my fault. So I'm clicking everything. Oops. Look how
the door on
silly
the
he
west
looks when he
side of
runs.
the building is locked. I don't think we can open it from this side.
Are there any other exits?
The only other door is the door to the east, the one we entered from.
So, east and west. Just the 2 exits.
There are only 2 exits. One to the east and the other to the west. The door to the west is locked. But was it always locked?
The kettle is on the floor.
Must have fallen off the table.
I wonder how it fell.
Someone did a pile driver on it. Either that or it was bumped or something.
That one video is playing on the monitor.
This is where you lost consciousness. And me right after.
Yes, I made it for more SOMNIUM Files. Yippee! You just missed Ryuki having a little freak out moment. It was great.
There's a power cord on that table. I think it's for the electric kettle.
Probably means the kettle was here.
I would assume yes. What the flip? Okay. Okay. I guess let's look at the body. Did I look at this door?
The door on the east side.
The door we entered from.
Okay, let's look at the body.
What's the estimated time of death?
Roughly an hour and a half ago. Based on the time the body was discovered, of course.
Alright.
So roughly 10 p.m., February 13th.
Oh, he'll do that, poor guy. I know, I'm like, Riku, oh my god. His brain is breaking.
We woke up here around 11:30 p.m.
Okay. 11:30. Okay, what can we see? Can we see anything? Oh.
The floor is wetter than my...
Hey, Tama. Family friendly. No, I'm kidding.
Please don't even say it.
Would you prefer the word moist?
Look at his face.
I think there was hot water in the kettle.
Okay.
It must have been in keep warm mode. That must have fell and...
There's hot water, and look. Footprints.
Footprints from the water. Saying that it's still warm, the prints couldn't be more than a few minutes old by the time this data was gathered.
So right before we regained consciousness?
Yeah.
Can you tell me whose prints they are?
Judging from the shape and size, absolutely Amame's.
Damn.
The prints lead to the door over there.
The door on the west side.
Not seeing anything else. Huh. Do we only have the two? I guess so. Should we try the door again? Okay, we didn't click something. Okay. Ah, it hurts my eyes. Can I look at this? No. Is there anything else we need to do with this? Seems not, just those two things. Okay. Alright, let's retouch everything, I suppose. Camera. Mannequin. This. This. Ooh, the rope.
It's the rope that had you in the tortoiseshell bondage position.
Yeah?
Tortoiseshell? No, that's not true.
Oh? Was it a crab tie?
No. No crabs, no tortoises, no shrimp, nothing. Anyway, look at the rope. There's a fake nail.
It matches what Amame had on.
Of course it'd be like beachy waves and shit, because she's got her whole mermaid thing going on. Tama is one of my favorite characters. She's such a silly... Literally, she is so silly. I love Tama. I was not sure how I felt at first, but then I think she grew on me. But I felt the same way with Aiba too originally. I wasn't sure if I liked Aiba, and then I was like, no way, I do like her.
We're pretty much done investigating here. I think I can make one conclusion.
And that is...
Oh? Care to share what that is?
First, think about what Mame did when she first entered the studio.
Where did Amame go first?
Judging from the trail, I think she came to me first. She couldn't have come to me after stepping in the warm water.
There's no footprints.
Because if she did, it would have left prints.
I'm legally contracted to like Aiba because hamster. Listen, she's so cute in her little like squishy guy form. I love it. Little guy.
So the first thing she did must have been to try to untie me. That's when a bit of her nail broke and stuck to the rope.
I know she was pissed.
But then, something happened that stopped her.
Something?
I'll tell you later. Anyway, she stopped trying to untie me.
Where did she go from there?
Here.
Here.
And then she knocked over the camera.
Mommy must have been in a hurry. She tipped over the camera by accident.
And then what?
Knocked over this.
She came here next. Mommy ran into the table, which caused the kettle to fall, and the hot water spilled on the floor.
And then?
She went here.
Well, if we trace her footprints, they stopped right in front of the western door, but the door was locked and it didn't open, so she couldn't get out. And then... Tama, do you have any ideas? Why Mame stopped trying to untie me?
I sure do. But continue. I want to hear what you're thinking.
Okay, here's my answer. It's simple, actually.
Here's my answer. It's so simple, but I'll let Ryuki tell it.
I think Mame saw Terror enter the studio. While she was untying me, Terror came across the scene. They ran over to her to try to take her out. That's why the body was left in such an unnatural position.
I see. We're on the same page. There are still some question marks, but... well, putting that thread aside for now, shall we get started?
Start what?
Filming, duh.
Oh god,
Again?
I forgot.
You got a problem?
No.
So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
No.
Okay, here we go.
I said no.
Ready? Action! I'm going to cast you as a Mame. Recreate her movements.
Alright, Ryuki, play the story.
Let's start with when she first ran into the studio.
Her first move was...
What? Oh no! Mr. Ryuki is tied up!
Period! He's slaying at his role. Oh my gosh.
You're a really shitty actor.
Well, what did you expect?
No, he ate, Tama. Let him cook.
Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Mr. Ryuki! Snap out of it!
Did my controller disconnect? God damn it. I was really into the story.
This is when her nail fell off.
Mame tried to untie the rope, and...
That's when Terror ran into her.
That's a certified oopsie. Even Tara was like, oh. Oh my gosh, stop.
Since Terror is blocking the east door, she can't go that way. So she tried to run to the other door.
Okay, let's see your best performance. God.
Listen, I just know his voice actor was having fun in the studio that day.
Why do you make me do this?
Okay, go on, run away.
It's the humiliation kink for you, I guess.
And then, run into the camera. Then run into the table, and that drops the kettle. She discovers the west door is completely locked.
I'd be shitting and pissing. I choked on my water.
Cut!
What?
You were doing so well. Anyway, she was cornered and... What happened after that? This is what I was trying to get at earlier. And one more thing. When you asked Amame if she saw the culprit, she shook her head. Why did she lie?
Hey, Tama, you collected all the data in this studio, right? Including X-ray?
Yeah?
In that case...
What are we X-raying? Nani?
I knew it.
What? Terror?
I think so.
So when we regained consciousness, they were in the studio?
That must be the case. Wait, you didn't notice, Tama? I thought you had X-ray vision.
I thought it was part of the set.
Anyway, they have a gun?
Yeah, a .50 caliber automatic handgun. That could do some real damage.
I mean, it's a good thing we didn't go after them, because we would have all just gotten shot.
This next bit is just speculation, but...
What is... Spill, give me your game theory, Ryuki.
Terror headed to the western door and cornered Mame. But then must have heard footsteps coming from the other door. Iris, Kizuna, and Shoma. Of course, Terror probably had no idea who they were. Terror must have said something like...
Don't tell them I'm here. If you do, I'll shoot you.
Then they hid in the set, since their only escape route was cut off.
That's why Amame lied. She couldn't have said anything with Terror threatening her.
Probably.
Yippee! We did it perfectly.
What a shame. Terror was right there, but we couldn't get them.
Ain't it just like that?
There was nothing we could have done. Shoma was the top priority.
Anyway, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's find Mame. She saw Terror in person. She's a key witness now. Maybe she has some information. Something about Terror we don't know. Maybe a voice or how they walk. Hey, Tama. Where is Mame?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Her smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
I asked Tama to call Kizuna, Iris, and Gen. Wait, I can't remember if it's Gen. If that's how you say it. To ask if they knew where Mame was. None of them picked up. What do you mean none of them picked up?
Hold on a second. What about your promise?
What promise?
Fine, I'll get checked. And I want to talk to Shoma. He's at home now, right?
At least that's what Tama said before I came to the shrine. I have no idea how Shoma was able to get out of the Ferris wheel. I don't know if it's related to all of this, but I had a strong desire to find out.
So we have 3 objectives. Finding Amame, getting checked up at the hospital, and meeting with Shoma, right?
Yeah.
Fine, I'll tag along.
I think you kind of have
Not to mention today is special for partners. Valentine's Day.
It sure is.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Tom, are you gonna get mad if I tell you that I didn't get you, like, flowers or chocolate or anything?
Anyway, let's get going.
Yeah, let's get going. Dude, guys, she's gonna get mad if I don't get a Valentine's Day present, I think. Okay. I was gonna go to the hospital first, so I'm glad it's the first thing on the list. Because I don't think Tom is gonna let me do anything until I go to the hospital. February 14th, and I'm at the hospital. You know? Oh god, oh god. Ryuki.
I'm glad we had an open room for you. It's quiet here. You should be able to relax and focus on your treatment.
Treatment?
Oh, you don't have to worry about the paperwork for your stay here. We'll handle everything.
Stay here?
Hold on. My stay here? What are you talking about?
You don't remember?
Remember what?
This is troubling.
Pookie? I got places to be. Stay at the how long have I been here?
It's been a few hours since you arrived.
A few hours?
A few hours? Impossible.
Who are you?
My name is Hanayo Nasu. I'm a nurse at this hospital. I used to go by a different name.
You got married?
No, the opposite. I got a divorce.
Oh.
So I'm going back to my maiden name.
Fair enough.
Mr. Ryuki, do you remember getting a checkup?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am, I don't.
I'm sure the doctor would have told you everything.
No, I have no idea.
I see. Then I'm afraid I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. Mr. Ryuki, you have what we call cognitive dysfunction. Sometimes you'll forget what time it is or where you are, even lose track of the people around you. It's all part of your condition. In addition to that, we believe that you have a short-term memory disorder.
Bro is cooked.
Tama, is this true?
Yes, it is.
This is difficult for me to say, but your condition is very serious. We need to begin treatment immediately. I'm going to get the files. I'll be right back, so please wait here.
Dude, we're so getting fired. I don't even know how Bro, I swear to God, they let anybody work at Abyss.
Excuse me.
Like, the Abyss is supposed to be this, like, elite, top secret branch, and the people they have hired are a criminal, a body snatcher who got a mask to look like the body he snatched after he got his original one back, and a guy who can't remember anything ever. And this is your elite squad.
Okay, I went to the hospital like I promised. Now let's get going, Tama.
What are you talking about? That nurse told you that you need to stay here.
But what about my investigation, bro?
I don't have time for that. I need to solve this case. Please, Tama. Just 3 more days.
I refuse.
Fine, just 1 day. 24 hours is all I ask. Please let me do this. Please. I'll give you some chocolate later.
Are you joking? You know I can't eat chocolate.
No, I mean like... emotional chocolate.
What does that mean? And they just let these people in. And they just let these people into people's heads, exactly. Like, what? Like, how are we... Also, not to mention that they later hire... Because this is not a spoiler. This is at the beginning of the game. They later hire Mizuki, who I think at the time was, like, 18, to work at Abyss. So, like, you have, like... Again, you have those 3 people I just mentioned, plus a teenager. Like, what?
Ah, fine. But you're only getting 24 hours. Not a second longer.
Thanks, Tama.
I didn't mean to click that, but I guess... Oh, it's Hitomi again. I don't want Hitomi. I already had that one. Ugh. I made them too normal. Mizuki is just nepotism. Listen, I mean, to be fair, she literally was adopted by Date and then was adopted by Boss when Date went missing, so... You might be right. Alright, let's go to Marble. That poor nurse, we're gonna come back and... Or she's gonna come back and we're just gonna be gone. Like Brother Wit.
Welcome! We aren't open yet, though. I've got something for you, Ryuki.
What?
It's hard, and it'll leave a mess all over your hands.
I know exactly what Mama's talking about.
It's chocolate.
That's what I was going to say.
I mean, it's crazy. What? We finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say.
It's Valentine's Day.
Ah, Mama.
I wanted all my customers to get some.
Inside the box is something hard. Play with it too much and you'll be left with a mess on your hands. That's crazy. All right. Mama, do you know where Mama is?
I don't follow. Did she get into trouble?
She may have come into contact with terror. She might have valuable information.
Well, okay then. Let's ask the Big Milky Balls.
Could you call them something else?
Oh, mighty balls, who has the softest, bounciest skin in all the land? That is Mama, of course. That's right. Oh, you know it.
Who gives a shit?
I agree.
Now, serious mode this time. Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find someone for me. Her name is Amame Doi. Where is she right now?
Oh, mighty balls. Pretty much. I love how between Somnium Files 1 and 2, Mama gets new hobbies. I know, right? No longer are we polishing that goddamn fish. Now we're polishing balls and also telling the future.
You should go to the Nice Japan branch.
Why is she there?
You should gain some valuable information there.
Ooh. How was it?
Thanks, that was helpful. The Nice Japan branch.
Ball maxing, help!
Are you going to take her seriously?
Not necessarily, but it won't hurt to check, right?
Girl bossing, literally. Entrepreneur moment. Say thanks for the chocolate. Hey, thanks for the chocolate.
Thanks for the chocolate. I appreciate it.
Don't thank me, honey. Just don't forget to get me something on White Day.
What do you want?
Well, you can return the favor.
Meaning?
Something hard that will leave a mess all over my hands.
I love this Tama sprite. She looks so freaking cute. How about any information on the HB case?
Information, huh? Oh, I saw something online. There's this creepy video going around. Do you know about it?
Bats 490?
Are you talking about the nirvanA trial?
Oh yeah, that one too.
No, not that one. There's another one.
A new one?
It was released at midnight.
Oh my god, guys, wake up. New ARG video just dropped. Oh my gosh.
It's called nirvanA X.
Wow. Listen, if this was real life, the ARG people would be eating it up so hard. And I can't blame them. Because, like I said, every time this gets brought up, like, I know I'd be on YouTube watching, like, a 3-hour video essay about the topic. And it'd be titled, like, who created Bats 490? And then it would go, like, into all of these, like, the nirvanA trials and nirvanA X. It would be great. Could you wink sync with Mama? I will try.
X?
That's right.
X?
Ryuki, I looked it up.
What?
Once again, the original uploader is anonymous.
It's just like that QR video. I thought it might have something to do with the HB case.
Mama, did you watch the video?
Yeah. I have it saved on my smartphone. Wanna see?
No, Ryuki. Don't do it. Something bad might happen again.
The ViewCube videos that have been released so far have not included anything that would would induce a Jesus Christ, I can't speak. Subliminal effect, help. But that doesn't mean they're safe. There is a possibility that there was a special production technique that only works on people like Ryuki. Jesus. Sorry, my dad knocked on my door and it scared me so bad. Anyways,
Mama, please.
oops. A special production technique that only works on people like Ryuki who have suffered some sort of trauma. The subliminal effect is a phenomenon in which a stimulus is given below the threshold of human perception, causing unconscious desires and emotions to arise in the person. Girl, Danganronpa?
Ryuki!
Okay, then. I'm going to stream it on the screen over there.
Alright, let's see it.
It's probably better to watch it on a bigger screen. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Clickety-click.
This actually has a number code, okay. Oh, okay. Yuki, you good, brother?
What did I tell you? I warned you!
Huh? I think I'm okay.
Don't scare me like that.
Sorry, I accidentally skipped her one line. Let's wink sync.
Oh, you want to know why there are 2 balls? This way, I have a spare if one stops working.
I guess she is ball maxing.
Judging
nirvanA
by the
X.
name, it's gotta have something to do with the nirvanA initiative. The incidents at Shinjuku might be related too.
What incidents?
Well, one example is what happened with that rocket.
nirvanA initiative! Rah, rah, rah. They said it!
Luckily, there weren't any casualties. Anyway, I think that was like a test run for the initiative. But we don't know anything for sure. Where the actual show will happen? Who's behind it and why? We don't know any of the details.
We do have a clue as to when, though.
Hmm?
Alright,
The
my food's
nirvanA
here,
X
so if I'm a
video,
little more quiet than
There
normal,
were 2
because I'm
codes in
eating.
there. One of them was 215-1200. I think it's a date and a time.
February 15, 12 p.m.
Yeah, noon tomorrow.
The date and time when the nirvanA initiative will begin.
There's not much time.
What about the letters?
I'm not sure about that one. The numbers represented a time and date, so I'm guessing those were for a location.
A location? We have a lot to think about now.
Let's get a move on.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, let's go. We're going to Nye's. I suddenly want to make a meme of Ryuki that says Ryuki say the thing. And it's just him having an episode. Please, that'd be so good.
It was 2 days ago that Tokiko's body was found here.
Dang, was that only 2
The
days ago?
investigation is still ongoing.
So, what are you planning on doing here? Mommy wouldn't be here.
You should go to the Nye's Japan branch. You should gain some valuable information there.
What valuable information could be here?
I don't know, but let's look around. I didn't come here expecting to find Mame.
What did we expect to find then? This fucking guy. Can I talk to these people? Inspector! Where's Tokiko's body?
The body is long gone for the autopsy. It really is a shame. She was killed right before her birthday. Tokiko's birthday is February 15th. There was a huge party planned for her here. It really is such a shame.
I think they should have the party anyway just to make sure it doesn't go to waste. It's what she would have wanted. About Mame.
Do you know this girl? Her name is Amame Doi.
Oh, I know her. She's a mermaid at Sunfish Pocket.
That's true, but...
Now, how do you know that?
How do you know that?
Oh, well, I've been there a few times. I wanted to investigate the day-to-day lives of young women.
As an inspector?
I need to know what's in. It's an important part of being an inspector.
That's a tough sell.
Also, I don't know if you take suggestions. I always take suggestions. That's how I play half of my games. We feel like AI, I think you'd enjoy Paranorma Site too. Here, let me... Where's my phone? I will write it down because I will defo forget later if I don't write it down. Where is it? Okay. Paranorma Site. Right? Yippee! I'll check it out. And add it to my, if it's on Steam, I'll add it to my wish list and wait till that shit goes on sale because I'm poor. Another murder mystery with a fun sense of humor. Listen, I think half of the games I play are just different murder mystery, detective mystery games like that. I love being a little detective. I can't help it.
Do you know where she is now?
No, I wouldn't know. I can tell you that she isn't working right now, though.
If you played The World Ends With You, it has the same character designer. I have not played it yet, no.
I heard from another girl that she hasn't been feeling well recently.
Right. It's unlikely that she'd be at Sunfish Pocket. Mame saw Terror at the studio. And right after that, she saw Komeji's body. It's unlikely she'd be at work with all that going on.
The image of Amame that appeared on Ryuki's hand, that was a hologram shot out from my left eye, my main body. How cool am I, huh? You know, so cool, Thomas, so cool.
So that's how it's gonna be. Well, I suppose it's not that bad. Is this getting a little too scripted? But if it's what the... Anyway, my name is...
Kagami!
That's my line! Huh? Did you forget already? Fine. My name is Kagami. Ka. K-A. Ga. G-A. Me.
Yeah.
M-I.
What the funny part is, every time I I pan away from him, like I do actually just forget his name. I already know his name. I don't think I need to ask again. I'm pretty sure I know his name. I don't need to ask. His what was it again?
Very well. Mr. Ryuki, you can give me a nickname.
A nickname, huh?
Oh.
Something easy to remember would be good.
Oopsies.
Mr. Ryuki, you can give me a nickname. That way, you won't forget.
A nickname, huh? Something easy to remember would be good, right? Right?
Bro, I think I got the same short-term condition that fucking Ryuki has.
Exactly.
It's like, why am I forgetting his name?
How about Kagami? That's an easy nickname to remember.
He's crying and screaming right now. Wait, listen, I was joking about you crying. I fucking hate this guy. And also he kind of looks like the main boss guy from Yakuza 0 that we saw the first time we played. Any clues in the
It's
president's
not a
office?
lead or anything, but it
Oh my god,
is
he's so pale.
interesting.
Holy fuck. Don't smirk like that. You're scaring me.
What is?
It's gonna take some time to prepare. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
anything regarding Mame?
Who?
This girl.
No. I don't know where she is.
I see.
Loki? Why do I feel like he didn't sound like that before?
You talking about the underground cathedral? It's off limits right now. There's concerns that it might collapse.
So you don't know about the box?
The box?
There was a box there with a strange-looking device. Tama, can you show the image?
Sorry, I don't have it.
What?
Ryuki, when you went to the cathedral, you fell off the bridge, remember? The impact caused me to lose some of my memory. I was only able to recover up to finding Tokiko's body in the president's office.
No backups?
Because it was so deep underground, there was no signal down there.
Come to think of it, there were some network problems.
Exactly. So I couldn't upload the data to the cloud.
Damn.
Ryuki, I'm ready. It's what I mentioned to you earlier.
Oh, please go ahead.
Look at that pond over there.
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
It's Tokiko's hologram. Her laptop was in the desk. There was a program running. This. I think it's some software aimed at these cultists. Needless to say, it's just an image, so she can't really interact with you. But she does talk. Lectures, even. If you give her a topic, she'll give some pre-recorded response. You can choose from 4. Moksha, gain. Form is emptiness, and the allegory of the cave. There's other data in there too somewhere, but it'll take time to get at.
Yay, we get to talk to her. Alright, Pookie. Wait, did I just hit? Loki? I wanna wing sync with Kagami.
This has become a difficult situation. There are many factors to consider, taking into account probability and all. Oh, what dating app should I use?
I don't know, ask Date. Moksha.
Moksha, or enlightenment. One is only truly free when free from all desires. But this state of mind is not something that can be easily defined or described in words. It is implicit knowledge. It is not something you can understand without experiencing it for yourself. Imagine, for example, someone who has never seen the color red. It is impossible to explain to that person what the color red is. You can't truly understand the redness of the color red until you experience it. Moksha is similar in this way. So how can you reach moksha? Among Hindu followers are those known as the sadhu. They follow a strict spiritual path of penance in an attempt to reach moksha. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades, or try to roll across the entire Indo-Chinese continent. One may live on a bed of nails. Another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times. Among Buddhists, there are the ascetics. They perform a 1,000-day circumambulation, walking 30 miles a day around steep mountains. And they chant the mantras without pausing to eat, drink, or even sleep for 9 whole days. It is said that the founder of Zen Buddhism, the monk Bodhidharma, sat cross-legged facing a wall without rest for 9 years straight. But how do all these things achieve moksha? Is it because pain and penance cause your desires and thoughts to dull and disappear? That may be part of it. Or is it perhaps the state of nothingness that comes over you upon achieving?
Listen, I'm enjoying this because it's giving me a chance to eat my dinner.
One may come to the conclusion that desires themselves are illusory. Nyes has a slightly different interpretation. Do you know how a debugger finds bugs in games? They try to run into walls over and over and over again, They go to places that normal players won't go, or leave the game on for days. They do things that normal players don't do. Unpredictable actions that the programmers failed to anticipate. That is how bugs that weren't even considered in the planning stages are found. Does this remind you of anything? Hitting your head on a pillar 1,000 times. Sitting toward a wall for 9 years. What if these actions were not anticipated by the creator? What if these actions uncovered bugs in the real world? What if they revealed the seams? In other words, these practitioners of the extraordinary are trying to find the seams. Find them and achieve enlightenment. Learn the secret of this world. The truth.
Am I winning?
And so
I think
we
so.
believe that moksha is this journey.
What impression do you have of teachers? Get excited. Please stop that. I'm gonna have to take you to the counseling room. Bodhidharma meditated in the direction of the wall for 9 years. There have been idioms created about this. Since he was in the same position for so long, his limbs rotted off, which is why the nirvanA dolls sold in stores look the way they look. Fair enough. The allegory of the cave.
The allegory of the cave is a story first told by Plato,
I know this one.
the ancient Greek philosopher. There are prisoners imprisoned in a dark cave.
Yeah, I know this one.
These
I learned
prisoners
about
have
this in
never
school.
witnessed the outside world. All they can see are shadows projected on the walls in front of them. Merely the shadows of grass and trees, flocks of birds. Even families of deer would be shown from time to time. But the prisoners who have never seen the outside world believe these shadows to be the truth, reality they do not doubt or question. One day, one of the
I'll be right back. You
prisoners
all listen to
unchains
this.
themselves and escapes the cave. They see real grass, real trees, real flocks of birds, and real deer. At that time, they saw the world as it truly is. Overwhelmed with emotion, they head back to the cave to tell the other prisoners of their discovery.
Everything we've seen until now have been shadows, false images. The outside world is completely different.
None of the other prisoners believe the escapee. Have they gone insane? They laugh. Do you understand this allegory? The escapee was enlightened with the truth and reached moksha. So what about you? Do you plan to live your days chained in a cave, scraping by a living in a world of falsehood and fraud? Or do you plan to join us? The decision needs to be made. Please demonstrate your determination.
Sorry, y'all. I had to rinse my dish out because I was having beef stew and I did not want the beef stew to dry in the bowl. I'm so sorry. I don't know how long this was over for. But I had to deal with that situation first. Anyways, game.
This world is a simulation. Thus, its creator must have created with intention. This intention we can never know for certain. But we can surmise and we can estimate. Imagine you attempt an action, but that action is prevented by something incomprehensible to you. It is reasonable to assume that action was something not considered by the Creator. Contrarily, if you attempt an action and feel yourself compelled by some otherworldly force, it is probably something the Creator did expect. Like rats trapped in a maze. Go in the wrong direction and
Why does it have to be a
shock.
maze? Even
Go in
here,
the
Olive
right
haunts me.
direction and receive a prize. Considering this, perhaps this simulation is actually a game. A game about escaping this inscrutable maze. Can you win this game? The Creator probably wants you to. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. So reads the doctrines in Buddhist scriptures. Emptiness is not separate from form. Form is not separate from emptiness. Whatever is form is emptiness. Whatever is emptiness is form. Emptiness is sometimes translated as void or nothingness.
Oh.
Form is emptiness.
How do you guys feel about
Emptiness
this?
is form. Everything in this world is false. False is this world to the core.
I think it's interesting.
Shotok Taishi, who spread Buddhism in Japan, said something similar.
I'm saying, I know some people are like,
All
girl,
is
why are you
false.
listening to this? Hurry up, we don't
Buddha
care.
is truth. The first part of the quote is self-explanatory. The latter requires context. Buddha, in this instance, is being used as a substitute for the general concept of enlightenment, Bodhi, Satori. Thus, the quote can be interpreted to mean, the sole truth of this world is enlightenment. Everything else is a falsehood. I will give another example. The butterfly dream, a famous legend told by Zhuangzi, one of the founders of Taoism. One day, Zhuangzi was a butterfly in a dream.
I started to zone
He
out,
awoke
although it was
from his
interesting at
dream
first.
with
No,
a
you're so
question.
valid.
Was his being a butterfly a dream? Or is this world he awoke in a dream? Many notable people in history have had similar thoughts. These same questions have been passed down for thousands of years. Why is that?
Whenever she talked, I just
Could
thought
there
about
be a
people talking.
truth
You're so
hidden
right.
in all this?
It's time for me to get ready for stream. Have fun with the rest of your stream. Oh, no worries. Thanks for stopping by, Miss Hampter. I hope you enjoyed what you did get to see of Somnium Files with me playing it. Listen, you're just like you didn't see me do any actual like somniums because you would have been banging your head against the wall like, bro, what do you mean you don't get it? All right. Yeah, whenever she was talking, I was just like plinking. You know, like that cat plink.
Well, that sure was something. Didn't help much, though.
Of course. I always have fun watching you play it. The only downside is I would like to play it again now. Listen, if it's been a minute since you played it, I feel like legally you're allowed to. Like, I know for a fact that, like, there's certain games that I've played already on the channel that, like, in a few years, if I'm still streaming, hopefully I am, I know I'm probably gonna come back just to be like, guys, you remember this?
Not necessarily.
Hey, you remember? Oh, I remember.
This information might come in handy later.
Heh, if you say so.
Anyway, there was no information on Amame. Let's go somewhere else.
Okay. Okay. Kumakura. Moma, you're not getting into any shady business, are you? I thought you were going straight edge, man. But for crimes.
Hey, Ryuki, what's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Be honest with me, Moma. Be honest with me. We're brothers, you and I. About Mame.
You're talking about a Mame Doi? Tessa's friend?
So you know her?
Of course. I know everything about Tessa. So what about Mame?
She might have some valuable information about the case.
I believe in you, thank you. Have a good stream.
I'm trying to find her. Do you happen to know where she is?
Sorry, I got no idea.
I see.
How are you doing?
Not bad. Tonight, Tessa is gonna have a Valentine's Day stream.
Oh.
Thinking about it makes my heart dance.
I love doing Valentine's Day streams. They're so fun. I love the color scheme of Valentine's Day, so that's why I like it so much. Because I love pink. And red is nice too. But I love pink, so I can't help it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I would say, like, I never have Valentine's Day dates, but I think it's so... So, the first year that I streamed, we played the Dead by Daylight dating sim, Hooked on You. And then this year for Valentine's Day, we played How to Full Boyfriend, the bird dating simulator. So, who knows what next Valentine's Day is going to bring. It could be more birds, or it could be something else. I don't know.
Why are you even asking me?
I don't know, man. You might have heard some words about the HB case. I thought the Lily of the Valleys and the PNG2 were eggs at first. Why would I just have eggs?
Yakuza have connections all throughout the underworld. So I thought you might know something. Anything would help. Rumors, anything.
Rumors, huh? So our parent group, the Ujisaki, there's this higher up that's connected to Nice. I did hear something from him. The president of Nice Japan, Tokiko Shigure. She was in a relationship with the head of Horadori Institute, Chikara Horadori.
Ain't no way he pulled a baddie like that. Ain't no way, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? No. No. There's no way Chikara pulled a baddie. Hold on, I'm not even what is this saying? I'm not even reading it. Go back. The Ujisaki family is a diabolical criminal group. Basically, they earn their income through illegal activities in the underworld, but they also seem to be receiving requests for work from secret societies. It seems that they have connections with the Freemasons. You know, Freemasons, a fraternal society said to have been created in the late 16th or early 17th century. They have members all over the world. They call each other brother, and they operate from the Grand Lodge, their headquarters. The symbol of the fraternity is a builder's square and a compass. The tools of masonry. Oh, and one more thing. The Eye of Providence is also famous. It's a triangle with the shape of an eye in it. That design is also considered one of the symbols of Freemasonry. By the way, there is a story that the Boy Scouts of America was also created by Freemasons. The Boy Scouts of America is oh god. Anyways, an organization that seeks to improve the character of its members to make good people even better. But actually, blah, 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 blah. Jesus, Tama, that was a ramble and a half. I fucking love the bird dating sim. Did you watch the Game Grumps play it? You know, honestly, I might have seen clips of it like a long time ago. I remember seeing a bunch of people playing it, but I don't think I ever went that far into it. But now it's my turn to be the person playing the game. I don't know, man. Maybe you want to eat them later. Bro, the only eggs I really like are like omelets or like scrambled eggs, or if it's like bacon, egg, and cheese on like a croissant or a what's it called? Muffin thingy? English muffin. Anyways.
What?
Of course, this isn't recent. We're talking decades ago.
Oh, okay.
Back then, Tokiko wasn't even the boss. She was just some grunt at Nice. But Chikara, on the other hand, was pretty high up the ladder at Nice. Used his newfound power to get with Tokiko. Back when she was in her 20s, I heard she was a hottie.
I don't know. I think she's pretty bad now.
But like I said, she was young and naive. Chikara basically tricked her. He was married at the time. He even had kids.
Nah, that's crazy. Now this, Moma, now this is some good fucking tea. You were gonna hold out on me? The only ending I've seen is the Crazy Doves ending. We played the one that's the emo one in the library. We played his as our first one, and it was kind of crazy.
Tokiko was his mistress. Real secret relationship type shit.
Moma, I love you for having the tea. Like, somebody here needs to know what's going on. And I'm glad it's you. Hey, let's wink sync just for fun.
Oh shit, a shooting star. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate from Tessa. I want chocolate. Damn it, I couldn't say a third one in time.
I need to wink sync with people more.
Yeah, that's all I know about that. But I do have some more dirt on Chikara. This was also decades ago, but Chikara went to child service agencies all over Japan and got something from them.
What? I love those emo types. Unfortunately, I do. You
What?
got me.
DNA samples. He said it's for DNA treatment or something.
That lines up with what Shoma said.
But I don't buy it. My guess is he was doing something shady. Horadori Institute was real sketchy back then.
Tokiko and Chikara in an illegitimate relationship.
And Chikara getting kids' DNA.
You know, listen, now, listen to me. I know what some of you might be saying when I say this. But maybe, just maybe, Chikara getting killed was a good thing. I'm just saying. Who said that? That's crazy. Did you all hear that? Because I didn't.
Let's figure it out later.
We still need to find Mame.
No, you should say it. Listen, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, he seemed like a bad person. So maybe he deserved it. Alright, bye, Moma. Yoyagi Park. Oh, am I gonna see that fucking loser that hangs out here? Listen, the last time I was at the park, I lost like 5 hours of time. Nobody.
Doesn't look like Amame is here.
I would not be able to not put my hands in all the water.
But wait, Leon is.
I knew he was gonna be here. Like, he's a bum. What does he do all day?
Leon is obsessed with Kizuna. And Kizuna is Amame's friend.
Yeah, he might know where Mame is.
Let's ask.
I hate when Ryuki runs because he looks like a nerd.
Oh, you again. What's up?
Do you know a girl named Amame Doi?
Oh, Kizzy's friend. Of course I know her.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah, I do.
Really?
I saw her earlier.
Where?
I don't know.
What do you
Give
mean?
me 100,000 yen and I'll think about it.
I'll kill you.
You can't be serious.
I'm low on cash. Come on, Ryuki.
And you think I have 100K?
Fine. We'll do this. Leon, do you have a 500 yen coin?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to look away, and you put it in one of your hands. If I can guess which hand it's in, tell me for free.
And if you're wrong?
I'll pay you.
All right, sounds good to me. Let's do this. Don't peek.
You said don't peek, but Ryukyu's like, I am gonna cheat though.
Okay, I'm ready. Guess, which hand is it in?
You can see Leon's bone structure. Scan both his hands and...
Left hand, huh? Are you sure? You can change it if you want to. Aw, darn it!
Yippee! Like I didn't cheat.
See?
How did you know?
Superpowers.
Ugh, damn. Well, fine. I did make a promise. I saw Mame at Iowan.
Iowan?
Iowan.
That's the child services facility run by Riichi Chieda. He's Una's father.
It's Valentine's Day today, right? We promised to meet up tonight. But I couldn't wait any longer. I want to see Kizzy right now! I don't need to talk to her. Seeing her from afar is enough.
You're a freak.
So that's why I went to Iowan.
It's kind of like wanting to watch porn before going to happy ending places.
Okay. Hold on. My controller. There we go.
I don't think this is anything like that.
Mame was there. Mame, Kizzy, and Iris were talking. They had real serious looks on their faces. I couldn't barge into their conversation, so I left without saying anything.
They were discussing something serious then.
Ooh. Oopsies. Those three saw Komeji's body at Studio... Fuck, I forgot how to say it again. Maybe they were talking about that.
Why are you even looking for Mame?
Well, you see...
Wait. Is Mame a suspect in the HB case?
No.
What?
No, that definitely couldn't be it.
What type of person makes a good teacher? Tough but loyal. It's been so hard. If you go too hard, the parents will... Why do you think Mame is a suspect?
Actually, 4 days ago, on the 10th of February, I saw Mame then too, in front of Horadori Institute. She didn't notice me though. Anyway, Mame headed into Horadori Institute by herself. What business does she have at that research facility? That's what I was thinking to myself. I saw another person follow her in right after. It was Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure, president of NICE Japan.
Bro, sorry, I was looking at when he brought up that thing, and it had the little moving border on the side. I was just looking at the border, and I was like, how do you even do that? Like, is that... How would you even do that? And then I was like, games are crazy. The fact that people can make games is crazy. I don't get it. Yeah, like the blue that goes around the edge. I was like, wow, that's like very satisfying to watch. And then I was like, how do you even put that in?
I know what you're thinking.
And I'm like, how do you put anything in? How do you make a game? I don't know. Even though I did take like a coding gaming thing class in high school one time. And I technically made a little bit of a game, but like it was nothing crazy.
Why would you think she's suspect just because of that, right? Well, you're right. I don't even know if Mame and Tokiko saw each other in there anyway. Not to mention Tokiko was killed 2 days ago, on the night of the 12th. So maybe it's got nothing to do with it. Nah, it probably doesn't. Just coincidence.
He's so weird.
But for whatever reason, it caught my attention.
What are you drinking?
I thought I told you that before. It's Alfrey, non-alcoholic beer.
Why would you want that, though? Because doesn't beer taste bad? So it's like you're taking away the only purpose of beer, which is the alcohol.
Did you buy that?
Of course I did. Okay, maybe it's true that I did steal a lot before. I know it's nothing to brag about, but they did call me the master of unlocking. Ugh, but that's all in the past.
Did you always steal by yourself?
It depended on what needed stealing. Sometimes I went alone, sometimes in pairs. If it was a big target, like some mansion in the boonies, I'd go with a team of 5 or 6 guys. The leader of the group was a Kumakura. You know them, right?
Yeah.
That's how I met Moma, the chairman of the Kumakuras. I was usually partnered with Quartz. They were kinda like a bodyguard. Helped me out whenever I got in a sticky situation. Why am I even telling you all this?
I just have that effect on people.
I think I've said too much. Please forget it. It's all in the past, like I said. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna see Kizzy tonight. I need to head to the beauty salon first.
Beauty salon?
Anyway, adios!
Wait, I didn't get to talk about the date. No!
Why was Mame at Horodori Institute?
4 days ago.
It's interesting that Tokiko was behind her as well. Horodori Institute. I remember.
The goal was to get inside the hidden room inside Horodori Institute.
We totally put that on hold. We need to go search that hidden room. But going now would be pointless. If it's a hidden room, it's gotta be a secret and locked up tight. They're not just gonna let us in there.
Anyway, we should focus on the task at hand.
Okay.
Yeah. Leon said he saw her at Iowan.
Oopsies. I mean, I doubt she's gonna be still here, but maybe she is. Tama and I headed to Iowan to find Mame. She was nowhere to be seen, neither was Kazuna or Iris, who were supposedly with her. I asked a worker if they saw the 3 girls. They answered, I saw them here before, but that was a while ago.
Well, we tried. Let's go.
No, wait. That person over there.
That's...
Why is this bitch here? Hello?
Excuse me! Nice to see you again.
I was just thinking about this. But, I can't wait to, like, obviously part of me wants this game to go on forever, right? But I also can't wait to finish, so that way I can finally interact with, like, other stuff from, like, the fandom side, like fan art. I want to see edits of characters. I want to see memes. And I can't look at anything right now because I don't want to get spoiled. But I can't wait for the day that I can. Because right now I'm getting little curated bites that Ken feeds me. That have been previewed to not have spoilers in it. But like I want to dive in myself. Hey Pookie. What are you doing here? What? Let me look into you.
I need to hurry. If I don't...
Why are you barefoot?
Rats don't wear shoes.
Oh.
But you're not a rat.
Squeak, squeak.
Are you really a rat?
Or, go again?
Your clothes are worn
I
out.
forgot to put mothballs in the dresser.
Your mask is upside
The
down.
body is the opposite.
What?
Where is it? Where is the main event taking place?
Main event?
There she goes.
What was she talking about?
Maybe a Halloween event or something?
Wrong season for that.
Halloween is all about costumes. Speaking of costumes makes me think about monsters, which makes me think about unidentified animals, UMA. I think my favorite UMA is the chupacabra. Oh, you mean cryptids, bro? Found in Puerto Rico. It has big fangs in its mouth and sucks the blood of humans and livestock. It can jump over 15 feet. I don't remember the specific height, but it seems to be relatively small in comparison to other monsters. What was it? Unidentified what animals? Unidentified. Where does the M come from? Unidentified animals? Uma. What? Alright. Anyways.
Maybe she was talking about that one thing.
What?
Don't make me say it. You know what I mean, don't you?
I absolutely don't.
There's no point in paying further attention to her. We should head to...
a different spot.
Brahmin. Okay. Hey, man.
Amame. She was here earlier.
Really?
She left pretty quick, though. She said she was headed to Iris's house.
The Sagan household, huh?
Thanks. I've been trying to get a hold of her, but...
Her phone is out of battery. She told me earlier.
I see.
Why are you looking for Amame?
Bro, can you mind your business? Gen and Amame are close. I can't tell him. There's a reason to believe Mame ran into terror. I don't want him to worry about her. I'll play it off.
Well, you see...
Why didn't you pick up the phone?
I was so busy today. We're expecting a lot of customers, so I have a lot of prep to do.
Why are you expecting a rush?
You know about what happened in Shinjuku yesterday? We're actually pretty close to there.
A rocket?
That's right. So anyway, there's tons of people around here now. I thought some of them might stop by here.
Why was Mommy here?
It's Valentine's Day today, isn't it? Well, she brought some chocolate.
Chocolate?
Yeah, why? Is something wrong?
Mame saw terror at the studio. Right after that, she saw Komeji's body. But she still brought Gen chocolate?
I tried calling Iris, but still no dice.
We should just head to the Sagan household.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh god, alright. Hey, Hitomi.
I'm sorry. I think you're just one step behind. Mame was here, but she left with Iris to go somewhere.
I see.
Where did Iris and Mame go?
I'm not sure. They didn't tell me where they were going. Anything off about them?
Like a state of shock or panic, maybe?
I didn't mean to pick that. I meant to do other stuff, but this is like the one you probably actually need to do, so might
Let me
just
think.
kick me out.
Iris seemed normal, but I do recall Mame seemed troubled. She didn't say a word while she was here, like her head was somewhere else. While Iris was preparing to leave, she just stared off into the distance.
Sorry to have wasted your time.
There's no such thing as wasting time when you're investigating. Even the most insignificant piece of information could be relevant.
Ryuki, I've never seen you so positive.
Maybe you're a good influence on me. Let's get going. We need to find Mame.
I'm sorry, Mame. Iris is taking a long time to get ready. Mame?
About Date. Date and Hitomi had a deep relationship. I know that.
Why do you ask?
Well,
I haven't seen Date in a while. I've been waiting for him, but...
Man, it's different now. Fuck out of here.
I'm sorry to ask such a delicate question.
No, it's okay.
I see ya.
Hey, don't get in the kotatsu without permission.
I'm cold.
It's cold out, and I'm cold.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to ask a few things, but before that, Shoma... No, never mind. Don't worry about it.
I decided not to ask him about what happened at the studio. It would be cruel to remind him, not to mention I didn't want him running off again. It would probably be best to avoid talking about Komeiji and the interrogation from the cops. I wanted to ask about... I'm looking for Mame.
Do you know where she is?
I have no idea.
About the code for
Shoma,
Bats 490.
You still haven't told me why you lied.
Lied?
About the code for Bats 490. That wasn't referring to Horodori Institute, but you said it was.
Sheesh, can you just let it go? I didn't solve the code. Dad. Dad. I shouldn't have said that you should die. It's all my fault.
Shoma.
About the thing Komeiji
I'm
got.
sorry, Shoma. This might be hard for you, but can you tell me about Komeiji? Komeiji picked something up at the rooftop amusement park in Misatan. Something that is meaningful or significant to Terror. But he didn't tell me what it was. I thought you might know something.
Sorry, but I have no clue.
I see.
How did you get out of that Ferris wheel?
What are you talking about?
The Ferris wheel at Misatan.
I didn't go to Misatan.
What? That's impossible. I definitely saw you get on the Ferris wheel.
Maybe you saw my doppelganger? Or maybe my clone.
Your clone? No, I don't think so. I mean, we may have the technology for it, but I've never heard of any human clones. Not to mention, it's forbidden by law.
The law doesn't mean anything. Not to a psycho like Chikara.
What do you mean?
Are you implying that at Horodori Institute?
Yeah, they're researching cloning. So maybe they secretly made my clone.
Impossible.
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm not kidding about Horodori Institute researching cloning. Just about cloning me.
How do you explain the Ferris wheel then?
Maybe you were seeing things.
Seeing things?
Maybe you got the TC Purge.
What?
Purge? What is that?
Last year, they invented a way to edit genomes called Purge.
Purge was developed by Horodori Institute. TC Purge is kind of like a virus.
What is
People
TC
at
Purge?
Horodori Institute called it the organic nanomachine. It acts kind of the way a virus does. When it enters the body, it latches onto bacteria, and a protein complex called CRISPR-Cas-beta is made. CRISPR-Cas-beta can cut, move, and attach certain DNA nucleotide sequences. When it enters the brain, it can even overwrite the DNA structure inside neurons. It can make you see things, make you dance. It makes you do weird things over and over. And on top of that, TC Purge multiplies in the body.
I can't even remember why the fuck this topic got brought up in the first place.
It takes over the multiplication functions of bacteria and makes copies of itself. And it can be passed to other people with your breath.
Shoma, how do you know all this?
Well, there's just some stuff.
Just some stuff.
Ryuki, we can hold off on Horodori Institute. We need to prioritize.
Yeah, we need to find Mame.
After that, we searched all over the city to look for Mame, but ultimately we couldn't find her.
The sun is setting. Let's give up on finding a Mame for now.
No, not yet. There's one more place I want to go. I didn't mention it before now because I thought, considering Mame's mental state, it would be a long shot. But maybe...
Hey, can you just cut to the chase? Where are you talking about?
The maid cafe she works at. She's at the maid cafe, Sunfish Pocket in Akiba.
Yeah, maybe she's just working right now. Who's your favorite mermaid?
Mame, you were here this whole time? We were looking for you.
Sorry to interrupt, but Mame can't talk right now. I don't really know how, but she lost her voice.
Like what happened with Mizuki at the start of the first game?
She must still be struggling with what happened at the studio. But then, why is she here at the cafe?
Wait, Leon's here. What is he doing here?
Why are you
I told
here?
you, I was going to meet Kizzy today. She wanted to meet here.
Where is Kizuna now?
She told me a little bit ago that she's running late. She'll be here after she finishes shopping with Iris.
Oh, is Iris coming too?
Yeah, it was actually Iris who planned the night out. It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
What does that mean?
I don't really know, actually. All I know is, this wasn't a solo date with me and Kizzy.
What do you do to maintain peace? Being friendly with neighbors. I get along with my neighbors. I let them borrow soy sauce, play with my nice set. Huh? Anyways. About Terror.
Mame, you ran into Terror at the studio, didn't you? Did they say anything to you?
Like I said, Mame can't talk right now. I thought I told you.
Why did you go to Horadori
4 days
Institute?
ago, on the 10th of February, you went to Horadori Institute, right? Leon told me.
Hey, come on!
Why did you go to Horadori Institute? Did you meet Tokiko there?
About the incident at Studio
Hey, what happened at the studio?
Vida.
I just want a clue. Anything at all would be helpful.
Why are you
Seeing
here?
that you're wearing your outfit, are you working today?
Of course, it's Valentine's Day. There's going to be tons of customers here, and they need as many mermaids as they can get. So her manager begged her to work today.
Even though she can't talk?
She can write.
But... I don't understand what Mame could be thinking. What's going on in her head?
What's going
Why
on
don't you
inside
ask her
her
to
head?
write?
Looking at her now, I don't think she'll write anything.
Sorry, I did not mean to cut you
Why
off,
don't you
Tama.
ask her to write something? Well, then...
Yeah, we should ask her heart, using the sync machine.
Oh my god. I don't know why I'm so tired for. And I'm gonna have to fucking sink. Help me. I'm gonna assume it. I'm just gonna say
Good
that we
thing Boss
waited
and Pewter
after her
aren't here.
shift.
I'm sure they'll chew you out later. You know it's a crime to use the machine without permission. You could even get fired for this.
It's fine. If I get results, Boss won't care.
You think so?
Tama, can you control the machine? You can do it remotely, right?
Are you really going to do this?
Mame ran into terror. I'm sure of it. It's highly likely she knows something important.
Listen, if it was so bad for me to use this machine, they should have locked the doors.
Please, Tama. Please help me. You're my only hope.
Oh, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll do it.
Oh, I really don't want to do a Somnium right now, but let's go. Fuck it, we ball.
I'm going to skip the warning message because I'm sure you already know.
Okay, start it.
What was that?
Could you start, please?
That's better. Here I go. 3, 2, 1.
Ah. Is that my vision feels right now? Alright.
This is Studio Devita.
Devita. I will forget.
The face-to-face set is still up. That means...
I have a bad feeling about this.
We have the brand new star of the networld visiting us today.
What?
Please, show us your dance.
You want me to dance? No, I'm not Aiba. I can't dance.
Come on, let's see it.
Ugh, I hate that look he gets in his eyes when he's ignoring me. Fine, I'll do it.
Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you.
Huh?
that didn't really do it for me.
Oh.
Welcome to the quiz show, Faith to Face. I am your host, Andy's Komeiji.
It's Komeiji.
His facial expression isn't changing at all. It's creepy.
This is a competition for the one and only Quiz King's throne. And tonight, as always, we have a head-to-head battle between the champion and challenger. And of course, the champion is me, Andy's Komeiji. The challenger is...
Me?
Can the challenger beat me? I don't know. I'm pretty good at this.
What the hell is this? I didn't agree to this.
I knew Mommy liked quiz shows, but I didn't expect her to dream about them too.
The rules are simple. After 5 rounds of quizzes, whoever has more correct answers will be the winner.
Right.
The winner will receive this amazing prize.
What?
A mame?
The prize is a mame?
Amame, please tell us how you're feeling.
Yeah, tell us.
Shy, huh? We'll talk to you throughout the show. The first stage will be right after these commercial messages.
Ooh! A mame is the prize. What kind of show is this?
I guess we have no choice but to accept the challenge. If we win, we might learn something about terror too.
Okay.
Oh well. If this is a competition, I'm gonna do my best, Ryuki. I'll finish the scan before the commercials even end.
Somnium scan, activate!
Oh, this is gonna have 5, isn't it? Ah! Amame made contact with Terror. By competing in the quiz show, you might be able to gain information about Terror.
Stage 1.
Woo!
Let's begin. Who will be reading the questions? Very exciting.
I guess he's not going to read the questions himself. Makes sense.
I wonder who it'll be.
Mizuki?
Mizuki?
Hello, I am Mizuki Date. I don't really get trivia questions or whatever, but here's the first one. Stage 1 is the scavenger quiz. We filled the studio with different items. Please choose the item you think is the answer. Quickest to answer wins.
I guess it's like a scavenger hunt?
Guess so.
Here's the first question.
Okay. I'm scared.
What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
Huh. That's the question?
Jeez. A tough one right from the start.
Amame liked watching quiz shows as a child. She enjoyed seeing more of the truth the more she answered. Which I don't... What are the options? Metal pipe.
Is this? Folkman. The song Gen gave to Amame. It's inside that cassette tape. But why did you think this was the right answer?
I don't even know what the fucking question
The
was.
BGM and this label. I just connected the dots.
Good enough reason for me. The answer is Volkman.
I just
Good
assumed
job,
that
Challenger.
they played
That's
like
correct.
the music, so I was just looking for something that could be playing music.
Good job, Ryuki.
It was the 9th, so I chose the label with a 9.
Oh, that's not why I picked it at all.
You sound like you could do this all day.
Huh? Did you say Date?
Huh?
No. What are you, in love with him or something?
Mame's always listening to Gen's song with this. Now let's move on to the next question. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
It's the same question again.
The BGM is different.
It's Mizuki's favorite doll. Mr. Date told me.
Oh, it's important to her.
Maybe something important to Mizuki is the answer.
Then the answer is Addo Rabbit.
I picked it because it freaked out Date, so...
That wasn't it.
Wait, there's an eyeball over there.
Mizuki is the host. Does that matter?
Music and voices.
Huh? This is the epitome of Mizuki.
Yeah. I think it's something related to Mizuki for sure.
The answer is Iron Pipe.
Fuck.
Damn, that wasn't right.
Maybe we're not thinking about this the right way.
Good at gleaning info.
The answer is this.
An elephant? Bruh.
All right, I'm heating up.
We almost had that one.
I don't think we did.
We should really think these through. When in doubt, think it over on the contestant seat.
Okay.
This is the last question of stage 1. What's the correct answer? Your time starts now.
It's the last one. Let's get this.
I've heard this song somewhere. What is the answer this time?
If we retrace our steps, the hint should be right there.
The BGM?
Yes, I think it's definitely related to this song.
Okay, how does that help me?
What's the name of this fish?
It's a Cryptosaurus kusii, I think.
You think?
Anyway, this is the answer. Damn, that's not it.
Sorry. Let's think about it more.
The answer is this.
Damn!
Correct, champion.
All right, I'm gonna defend my championship throne.
He's not the champion for nothing.
He must have really earned that Quiz King title.
That's the end of the scavenger quiz. Let's look at... The champion is in the lead. Will he be able to defend his title?
I guess this shows the standings. We're in blue.
I've seen a quiz show like this before.
I'm flopping, dude. I'm flopping.
It's Mame. Something is wrong with her.
Mame?
Why? 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 Why are you laughing like that?
Attempted scavenger quiz. Listen, I got one right. That's better than getting none. Oh, hold on. I think my controller. Occult quiz. Okay.
What did she say?
I couldn't make it out. She's not doing too good.
Stage 2 is brought to you by me, A-Set. You bet.
It's Iris this time.
Iris with no pep? That's something you don't see every day.
I'm sure my fans know this about me, but I'm really into the occult. So my questions are going to be about occult things. The name of this stage is Occult Quiz. I will show you a chart. Please answer with a name or word. Here is the first question. Which of these represents a historical secret society, and can you name it?
The Freemasons.
It's either A or B,
We just
right?
learned this.
Yeah, but we need to answer with the actual name, not A or B.
Freemasons.
Okay, so one of these represents a secret society, and we have to name it.
Let's think about it.
Begin.
What should we say?
B. What?
Oh, was that wrong?
Sorry, was it Freemasons, plural?
We have time to think these over.
God damn it, it was plural,
What
wasn't
should
it?
we say?
Fuck you guys. That should have counted. No.
The answer is B, Freemasons.
The challenger is correct. Well done. The Freemasons are said to have existed since the 16th century and have members all over the world. Their purpose and recruitment tactics remain a mystery.
Hey, it's okay to talk about them like this, right? We're not in trouble, are we?
It should be fine. It's just Iris's opinion. Well, I guess Mame's opinion.
By the way, A was the office I'm from, Lemniscate.
Mame was troubled, but she always chose the right option.
Here comes the second question. Many unidentified mysterious animals
Chupacabra.
or umas have been discovered. Which one is smaller?
Footprint, dog, Oregon fur.
An Uma question. I'm not too confident here.
Have confidence. Judging from the characteristics of A and B, this could be easy.
Begin.
What should we say?
I think... Wait, hold on. How do you spell it?
How about B, Chupacabra?
Yippee!
Correct, challenger. Good answer. Bigfoot A is up to 10 feet tall. Chupacabra B is no more than 6 feet tall.
Damn, that's still bigger than I was thinking.
Literally, me too. Why'd they say dog?
They could be the same size as you, Ryuki. That is a scary thought.
When in doubt or hiding something, she chose the...
This is the last question of the occult quiz.
Alright, let's hear it.
Which of these two things affect the human psyche and behavior? A or B?
Effect is sort of vague. There could be a lot of answers.
I guess we're supposed to choose the best representative answer.
Begin.
I have no fucking clue.
What should we say?
Oh no, wait, there's no V. I was gonna try to spell nirvanA. I like literally don't know this one. Literally. Wait, I didn't know that counted. Fuck you. Wait, sorry, let me check. Let me check, do I have something here? Cloud. I have no clue.
The answer is B, subliminal.
Oh, okay.
Correct, champion. Marvelous.
The champion is amazing. A true master of the craft.
That makes sense. That makes sense. That word like completely slipped my mind. Ugh.
Don't praise the guy who just beat us.
That is all for the occult quiz.
I was doing so good, too.
I wonder what the panel looks like now.
It's a tie.
Well, the challenger is keeping up.
That's it for stage 2.
3 stages left. Let's keep it up.
3? For fuck's sake, dude.
Oh, Amame showed up again.
Why did this?
What the flip? Oh god, spot the difference. Alright, alright.
There's something about Mame. Is it about the case?
Maybe. Hold on, sorry. I'm readjusting my seat, as I normally do. Ugh.
I don't know. We don't know enough to say for sure.
The prize is Mame, right? If we win, we can ask her directly.
Now I, Gen Ishiagane, will be asking the questions.
Gen next.
Stage 3 is spot the difference.
Huh?
My eyes.
But...
The challenger will attempt to find the differences from there.
Find the differences?
There are 3 monitors in the room. What is shown on the screen is different from what is actually there. You have to spot these differences. Compare the monitor and the real scene. There are 4 differences.
Okay, we just need to compare things. Doesn't seem too hard.
Don't be so sure. There's a ton of stuff to look through. We gotta be careful.
Now we will begin.
Okay. Well, I gotta answer this. What's your favorite gardening style? Japanese. When I see those, I want to mix it all up. Now, I'm not close to done asking the questions, E. I'm curious about everyone else's answers, so I will go on a journey to Otherworld Liney. I'll be going now. Bye. Hello. What did you think deep learning was? Name of horse. That's impacty.
The blue figure is split from top to bottom. I think it's symbolizing the case.
Is that a wrench on the screen? How?
There's so much going on. I don't get it. But at least we can say this is another difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Whoa.
I don't know how to describe it. It's more... corpsey? Mizuki! Mizuki! She's not moving at all.
No.
We can ignore why she's bloody for now. But in any case, this looks like a difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Ugh, it hurts.
Mizuki? What's going on?
There it is. Yippee! Okay.
Kizuna! Kizuna! No reaction. She looks different from the monitor. One difference is Kizuna.
That is correct, Challenger.
Kizuna?
Okay, one
She
more.
disappeared.
This magazine was in the studio, too. It's in pieces, though.
Should we piece it together?
No, I think this is fine as is.
I see. It's a difference.
That is correct, Challenger.
Got another one.
There is a blue figure on the monitor in the same place. How does that relate to the book?
Whoa.
It's blood.
This is creepy.
Amame came across many wounded things, important things. The heart, blood, she carries all of it inside.
The Challenger got all the answers correct. Good work.
I am amazing.
Though it's hard to celebrate after seeing that.
Whoa, this again? Oh, we made it back to the studio. Huh? Isn't that...
What the flip? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Sheesh. Shouldn't make an old geezer walk so much.
Komeiji?
It's the same as when the body was found, so it probably is.
Well done. Let's check the board. The Challenger is putting up a good fight.
Yippee!
If the game is still going, can the champion continue?
I don't know.
Yeah, don't ask me, what the heck?
Ryuki!
Oh. Ultimate 50-50, oh god.
What was that blood?
This is way too deep.
Good work, Challenger. Giving me a run for my money.
Andy's Komeiji. Other than the voice, he seems to be okay.
I see that you're quite capable, so now it's my turn to deliver the quiz. The fourth stage is the ultimate 50-50.
I thought we were competing against him.
Yeah. The way he is now, he obviously can't answer any questions.
The rules are simple. Answer the questions as quickly as possible, on instinct. Challenger, go sit at the deluxe chair over there. There are 10 questions. If you need to use the restroom, do it now.
It's fine. I've never used the bathroom in my life.
I mean, she's right. She's right.
What? Do you have an image to maintain? In any case, let's begin. Question.
Okay.
Which would you rather eat? Poo-flavored curry or curry-flavored poo?
Curry-flavored poo.
That what-if question has been around forever. I didn't know there was a correct answer.
I can't put anything in my mouth that's poo-flavored.
The answer is curry-flavored poo.
Guess I was right.
Humans are terrifying creatures.
You'll eat anything as long as it's curry flavored.
At that point, I'd say we're going beyond ordinary humans.
Okay.
Next question.
Wait, I'm not ready. Sorry, I was following my nail. You guys definitely heard me clipping my nail at one point. I'm sorry, it had to be done. It was about to come off anyways. I was just dealing with it before it ripped off. Okay.
If you could use a time machine, would you go to the future or the past?
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm not really thinking about what I would do. I'm trying to think about like what the game wants me to think. I don't know. I'd be afraid to mess with the past, you know? So maybe the future.
Another question with no right answer? Is this how it's going to be?
That's a hard question. I guess you can't stop wondering when you'll meet the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with.
The answer is future. But Ryuki, you may have met them already.
What?
The person who you'll spend the rest of your life with.
And who is it?
Next question. Which would you rather have? An ideal job or an ideal lover?
Ideal job.
I'm happy to have this job. I can't even think about losing it.
I don't need love. I need money. I can live without love, but if I don't have money, I will be homeless and die on the streets.
Answer. Ideal job. That was the ideal answer. I'm sure boss would be happy.
Actually, I did kind of consider that.
Next question. Be truthful and be poor, or lie and make money. Which would you choose?
Truthful and poor.
It's hard to live a lie.
So the answer is truthful and poor. Eat the rich. Let's start a red revolution!
What's gotten into you?
Tama is based? Real?
Next question. Which is worse to lose, the father or mother?
For most people, I would say mother.
I don't think there's any good choice here. The mother?
The answer is mother. Why did you choose that?
I felt like it.
Next question. Which would be worse to lose, sight or hearing?
Hearing?
I don't get excited if there's no voices.
The answer is hearing.
What did you mean by that anyway?
Bodybuilding competitions would be so boring without a crowd cheering.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should have picked seeing. I don't know what I would rather lose.
Next question.
Like, I like music too much. But also I like looking at things.
Someone important was hurt in front of you. Do you make the person responsible apologize or get revenge?
No one should strive for revenge.
The answer is apology.
Though I guess the effectiveness of an apology depends on the damage caused.
And that's a good point.
Next question. What would you do if your best friend and your family are about to die, but you could only save one?
Now, what if my best friend... Well, like, what do you mean? My one friend or my entire family? I would save my family because that would be the max amount of people that I could save.
I'm not sure. Family?
It's like, would you rather save one person or 3 people? Or like, what if you had like 7 people in your family? You want to pick 1 person or 7 people? Exactly.
The answer is family.
I wonder what the point of all these questions is.
I don't know. Only 2 more left.
Next question.
I can never meet my loved one again.
Oh.
If you could just forget sadness, what do you forget? Or remember?
You mean only the sad memory?
Remember.
I won't forget. I won't allow myself to forget. If I do, I think that all my memories of them would disappear too.
The answer is to not forget. Yeah. Miyuki.
Next question. Which do you choose? Have your biggest secret spilled or be part of some dangerous plan?
Well, that depends. What's my biggest secret? I don't even know.
Past versus future. Have your past secret exposed, or your future compromised by some scheme? I'd rather accept problems from my past than ruin my future.
The answer is have my biggest secret spilled.
This question was so vague with secrets and schemes and all. It's hard to answer.
Is my biggest secret about to be revealed now?
Yeah, it could be anything.
That is it.
Yeah.
The challenger answered all questions correctly. 100%.
Yeah, I ignored those 3 that I didn't.
This is what the standings look like.
Okay.
Now I think I completely understand you, challenger.
Excuse me? Also, with that one, I'm just assuming whatever answer you gave would always be the correct answer. Find the truth.
Huh? What?
Things are getting ominous.
Things are getting a little wild in Caillou's house.
The challenger now has the right to attempt the final stage.
Okay, okay.
There are 4 total questions. If you get them all right, you win.
What is this? Komeji's voice is...
Question 1. What is this face?
Mame? A mame? Threatened.
This!
Question 2.
Okay.
What is this?
A body. nirvanA.
What's this question about?
Question 3. Who was enlightened by the nirvanA initiative?
Oh. Your mom? Terror?
Correct.
Mame must have heard about the nirvanA initiative from him.
Final question.
Okay.
I got threatened again. My only option now is...
I don't know. What do you mean? What are you asking? What do you... Oh. Oh, I should have saved it for this. Fuck. What do you mean? Wait, what if I just go back a little?
Huh? What is this face?
Threatened. Terror. Oops, yes. What do you mean?
What? Why?
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. But I don't get anything, mostly.
I don't get it either, but... this is probably everything that's happened to Mame.
The challenger wins.
Yippee!
That was it?
What was that?
What the?
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thanks everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Woohoo! That's 490! Dante!
I'm here.
Tama, talk to Mame. Quick!
Amame, tell me, what did Terra say to you?
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
What?
What do you mean? Tama, be more specific. Mame must have some kind of critical information.
No, Ryuki, we're out of time!
No!
Let's get out of here!
Ooh, we had a little bit of time left over, though. Yahoo! The mind of God.
Mommy is still sleeping.
I think we gave her too much. We needed pewter.
Anyway, that's somnium.
Anyway, we did what we had to do, you know? And speaking of doing what we have to do, don't you just want to talk to somebody all the time, Tama?
Worried about relationships?
I forgot I put you in my outfit. It makes your titties look way bigger. Worried about relationships? That's right.
Ah. Can't express yourself well?
I don't have any friends.
That must be tough. I think it's fine to be alone. But if you really want a friend... why don't you talk to another loner like you? You don't think you would mesh? How would you know?
I don't know.
Sometimes you might meet the perfect match, but they may go away after a few years. You might not like someone at first, but they might become a lifelong friend. The old man at the Abyss office said that, so there's no doubt. Just try talking to them.
Anyways.
Tama, what have you been into lately?
I'm always into you, Ryuki. Physically.
Alright, Tama, I'll see you later. Anyways, let me hit a fat save. Jesus. And get on out of here. I think that's where we're gonna call it for today. I had fun SOMNIUM filesing nirvanA and initiative. Alright. Quit endgame, yes. I'm so eepy. Will I go to bed? No, of course not. Don't be daft. Let me switch over to the ending soon screen. Let me check. Who Stiv is live right now? Let me give you some lo-fi beats too. Alright, let's see. Following. Let's see. Who's live? Let's raid. Let's raid Bell. I think that'll be fun. Wow, there's a lot of people streaming today. Holy crap. Let's stream. Let's raid Bell because it's been a minute. Anyways, next stream will be tomorrow with who knows what it'll be. I don't even know. I never know. But until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see ya. Oh boy, oh boy.